Y'all hear me? Let me make sure I'm trying to get on here, y'all, for real. Cause I was not on yesterday, honey. I needed to take me a break. I hope you guys can hear me. And I do not want to be fiddle faddling, but you have to. What's up, y'all? How are you? Hey, Anthony, what's up? How are you? Can you hear me? I'm doing good. How you doing? How are you? Let me see. Can I see without those? Okay, I think I pulled it up some where I can see. Oh gosh, what's wrong, Anthony? What you sick? What happened? Ooh, it has. I did not get on yesterday because it was a day. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, Anthony, walking pneumonia. You got to sit down and relax. Hey y'all, come on in, come on in. I did not get on yesterday. That's what I was finna say. Because man, it's been real, real, real. It has been real. Can you hear me okay, Anthony? Okay, good. Cause sometimes this might be tripping. I don't know. This ain't our regular crew. Well, it's normally me, you, and Sankofa. Yeah. How is your daughter doing? Is she doing okay? Now it's so wild. You can tell when it's human out. Hey, I see somebody else on here. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You coming in? Who are you? Say hey. What up? I think when I get closer, I can see. Up there, sleeping out there, trying to stay away from her. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, 15 people. What is going on? Hey, what's going on? Hey Sophia, what up, girl? What up? I should just say what up. What up? How are you? Where you coming in at? Thank you for stopping by. Hey Muhammad, what's up? How are you today? How was your day? Hey, Kim Puss. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Hey y'all. Aza, thank you. Hey, what's up? How are you? Where you coming in at? Where y'all coming in at? Say hey, how you doing? Anthony, thank you for stopping by. I hope you feel better. Oh, thank you for supporting. Thank you for the support, y'all, that come through. Where are y'all coming in at? Anthony, get better, okay? And hopefully see you next week. Cause I was not on, y'all. I got to tell y'all what happened. Y'all, this lady tried to hit me yesterday. Like I was walking in my neighborhood. I was like, okay, let me just go and take a quick walk on my break. And so I was like, okay, I just wanted to get out, because I'm here and I'm working and I'm like, okay, let me just get out for a little bit. So I go outside and I'm like, just taking in the sun. I'm listening to my music and I only put one earphone in so I can he listen to my surroundings and pay attention to what I'm doing. But I noticed this lady that was like a little ways in front of me. She was in her driveway. And so I saw her looking at me. She must have saw me walking down the street. And it's porch pirates and everything. So people think everybody is trying to snatch something, but that's not the case. Okay. So anyway, I go walking and I see her, but I'm still into my music because I felt like it was just too much going on. So I had to get into my woo-sah. So then as I'm walking, I get to, she gets in her car and I see her get in her car, but I'm still like just paying attention. I really love this one song that's out. I've been playing that. I can't think of the name right now. But anyway, I go and I'm walking and I get in the middle of her driveway, but still in the street because here they don't have sidewalks. They, in some areas they do have sidewalks, in some areas that they don't. So I get right as I'm walking, I'm still walking. I'm not like trying to, I'm just trying to get to where I'm trying to get to. So I get in the middle of her driveway. Do y'all know this lady backs out so quick? And and it was like something just said stop. And I stopped. But then I walked back a little. This lady starts laughing and smirking. It was like she wanted to hit me. You could tell her intentions were not good at all. Hey, Jamie, what's up? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I appreciate that. So she wanted to hit me. She really wanted to hit me. And so I looked at her and I was like, I cannot believe this. And she was melanemic. Okay. So this is why. And I have my protection, I have my protection, but you have to think. Do not let your emotions get to you. You're going to have to, when you're walking out those doors, you are really going to have to pay attention to your surroundings. Okay. Pay attention to your surroundings, my talented people. Okay. Because it's real out here. And we did not do anything. We didn't do anything. Keep that in your mind. We didn't do anything. This is unnecessary chaos. But I did not let that stop me. I kept walking. She's laughing like we right on the side of each other. Cause I'm standing there now because I didn't clearly got out the way. And then she's in her car. She's like still, but she's laughing. Like it's unreal what's happening right now. So pay attention to what is going on. But you gotta still live. You still have to live. I continued with my walk because I ain't out here causing no problems with nobody. None at all. So pay attention to your surroundings. But that does not mean that everybody is like that. Okay? Everybody is not like that. Who else is on here? Hey, whoever just came in, Aza, you still on here? What's up? But it's real out here. It is real. Everybody needs to just be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to what's going on, honey. And y'all, let me tell y'all, we just gonna talk about other topics here too. Hey, Jamie. I think I said hey to you. How you doing? Other topics, y'all. I did a detox. I did a straight up detox. And I'm telling you, it works. People are getting surgeries, doing all that stuff, taking whatever they need to take. But listen, I'm telling you, did a detox and I feel so light. We can talk about whatever tonight. I feel so light, y'all. So do a detox, clean your system, clean your area. Make sure you have people around you that care about you. Make sure you have people around you that care about you. And just make sure your space is clean because we're in a different type of world right now. We're in a whole different type of world. Yep, we are in a whole different type of world, but hey, I'm still going to live. I'm still going to live my life, y'all. But just know, pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention, cuz what's going on is not, it's not even cause for. It's not cause for at all. And I'm trying to figure out, do I have all this? Hey, who on? How you doing? Whoever that is, you know, I can't really see who you are. I just see you as a number. But whoever you are, thank you for stopping by. I definitely appreciate you for stopping. You can say, hey, what's up? And today it was like kind of hot. Like we having this, we having strange temperatures too. It's like one day it'll be cold and one day it'll be hot. It's like so much. Who else on? What's up? I got two people. I can't see you, but I know that it's two people on here. So what's up? Hey, how you doing, y'all? I definitely appreciate y'all stopping by. Sorry I did not come through yesterday, but just know I said if I don't come through on a Friday, I'm going to come through on a Saturday. But it was just too much going on. My head, after experiencing that with that lady, my head was like, what in the world? But you still have to live. You still have to live. And it's just, it's a whole lot. And the stuff is not normal. It's not normal. And please don't think it's normal because it's not. Okay? Don't think it's normal. Right now we are not dealing with humans. We are not dealing with humans. And it's so wild. We're dealing with spirits that are in human bodies. What's up, y'all? Come on in. Come on in. But back to the weather. The weather is so tricky. I don't know how it is in y'all area, but like it get hot, then it get cold, then it get hot, then it get medium. So it's like I don't even know what to wear. What to wear. Like my hair was just full, like it was huge. And then look, it shrunk because it didn't got hot. And it's kind of hot in this office. Hey, how you doing up? Whoever you are, hey, what's up? Come in, say hi. Say, hey, what's up? Money man, you ain't around? You was so funny. What's going on, y'all? I had to make up for yesterday because I did not show up. Well, if I do not show up, that's another thing. If I do not show up, I'm gonna always put some in the community tab. So just know that if I don't show up, I'm gonna always put some in the community tab. Jamie, where were you coming in at? I have I have so many people that be coming in from different. Thank y'all for coming in. Even if it's one person, I appreciate you. What's up? How are you today? Tell me how y'all doing. And y'all can talk, you can just put whatever you want in the chat too. As long as it's respectful and y'all not trying to get me in trouble with these you in these YouTube streets. What's going on? Who on here with me? I see you. I don't really see you, but I see that I had a number. And how does this work? I wonder. Like you'll pop, do they just send? I wonder if they just send this stuff out, or is it just people that subscribe to your channel? I wonder how that works. Or is it just the I don't know, what do they call it? The algorithm. I had to pronounce that slowly. What's up? What's up? Hey, I know this is Saturday night. People probably out doing what they do. And what does those queen hats? I see like little your name, then it's like a little crown. What is that about? I wonder. Is that how many people, or is that the people that subscribe to your channel? What's going on, y'all? What is going on? I'm gonna stay on here a little bit longer, seeing how y'all doing. I think they must be the members of the channel. What's going on, y'all? What is happening tonight? It's a Saturday. I know it's not our normal Friday, but I was like, that was my second time not showing. Well, I did. Like I said, I will put in the community. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I stopped through and said something on a Saturday. So just know if you do not see me on a Friday, I have made it my business to see y'all on a Saturday. And Saturdays is people days to do what they want to do with their family and stuff. So I just wanted to say hey again. I'm gonna try to stay on here and see who's gonna pop in and say hey. But thank y'all for the ones that did come in earlier. Anthony, that was so nice of you to do that. He said, and support, give you a like and say we all enjoy you. Oh, that was so nice of you, Anthony. Hey, who on here? Who want to talk tonight? Who wants to talk tonight? What's going on? I think tomorrow I'm going to do my yard work. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. But you know what, y'all? This biology is really, oh gosh, biology is really interesting. I did not know it was like this. But I just still don't understand why I have to take this for what I do. I don't understand it, but hey, I'm liking it. Who on here tonight? What's up? You know you have to stay on here to somebody pop in. Who is on here tonight? What's going on? Let's have a conversation. And thank you, whoever you was, you stopped by and left. What you got to say tonight? What is the weather like where y'all at? I just told you what the weather was like here. What's the weather like there? Wherever. I can, you know what? My Papua New Guinea, Watson, that's where you, Watson, where are you at? You usually pop up on here. It was Watson, Money Man, where are you at? Who else is on here? I see one person popping in. You can say hey. Say hey, how you doing? I can't really see you. I just see you popped up as one. I can't see you. Just see you popping up as one. Who else on here? What's up? What is going on, y'all? What is going on? What's happening? Dang. It's a Saturday. I know. I know it's a Saturday. Y'all don't want to be on here tonight. Y'all don't even want to be on here tonight. But that's okay. We gonna wait a little bit longer here. See if somebody come up. But I hope everybody is staying and trying to stay in good spirits. And make sure that you put your hedge of protection around you. Make sure you do that. Because when that lady, like she smirked. She actually knew what she was doing, but I did not because I am learning to let my control my emotions, which it has taken some time for that, but that comes with growth. That really does come with growth when you can actually learn how to control your emotions, okay? Because right now we are in a time that is like, it's unreal. So make sure you think, even if you know what I'm talking about. If you have that on your side, if you have your boyfriend on your side, you better think whatever those steps are, you better make sure that you know what those steps are. That's what you better make sure. But you know what else I wanted to talk about? I had a few other things. that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about ethnocentrism. Ethnocentrism. Now, ethnocentrism, people really don't understand. Okay, if with ethnocentrism, it's when you are trying to force your stuff on other people. Okay, but with ethnocentrism, you cannot, if it harms another person, that's not that's not what um okay, wait a minute. How do I want to put this? Ethnocentrism is when you are trying to force your views on somebody else. But the part that comes in is when it harms others. You cannot harm others. But right now we're not dealing with regular people. We're not dealing with regular people that are trying to treat people like humans. We're not dealing with that. So I just hope that everybody, okay, that really you really need to pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. Like I said, put your hedge of protection around you and your children and your family. Please do that, because I don't know where the hearts are. The hearts are not your heart has to be clear. I remember this lady, she had came to my door, and they were like doing like a little survey. And she was like, "Well, what do you think we should change?" And I don't think she was ready for me. So I had ran down a whole list of things. I think it was about the police, right? And she was like, "Well, what do you think we should do to do this and da 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 da." And so then I said, for one, the heart has to change. It's a heart thing. This is not something, and it depends on how you were raised. Your heart has to change. So if you don't have a heart posture, a posture to care and to love others, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. And if you look at some of the people eyes, their eyes are so filled with, it's like when that lady looked at me and laughed like that, that was not like a normal look. It was not like a normal laugh. It wasn't at all. So it's real, and you guys have to really pay attention, because it's not right. It's not right. I could not believe that. And I just tell my son to watch around him and everything. So please do that. But what the situation is, when you harm others, that's where you got the problem. That's where you have a real serious problem. Anybody on here tonight? I'm going to be on here for a couple more minutes, and I'm going to get off because I know it's a Saturday night. And the way they doing the algorithm too, they don't want you to talk this kind of stuff, and you ain't even talking nothing bad. You just talking humanness. That's the sad thing. You hope that all these people that are into this money thing, you hope that they have a heart. You hope that they understand. Like, but it's so wild right now. It's wild. And then my dryer just went off. Yeah. Anybody on tonight? Tonight, I know it's Saturday. I know. It's a Saturday night. Who just popped on? You kind of have to just wait. Wait till somebody come on. What's going on? Whoever just popped on. How you doing? Where you coming in at? Where you coming in? Say hey. You can say hey. I can't see you. I just see you as a number. So say hey, what's up? And I already know since I will eventually get more people. But you know what, y'all? This community has grown so much. Like, I cannot believe I think it's at 1302. So I definitely appreciate y'all coming on here and just listening. I be trying to talk. I'm trying to do something every day for y'all, though. What's up? Who is on here with me? I see somebody. And y'all, I went to a Mediterranean place because after I did that detox, that's one of my videos too, y'all. So, hey, who else on here? Say, hey, what's up? And so when I did that detox, I'm just like, I don't even want to go back to eating like strange. I don't want to eat none of this food. So I don't know how I'm going to survive. Look, I was at 229. I'm at 219, hunty. Watch the video that says love you. I think it's the second one that I set out because I set that out. So, honey, this weight is about to drop. It's coming down. But that detox was a kick off. The detox really does work, y'all. Hey, who on here? I see 3 people. What's up? And you don't even have to do none of this other stuff. You can drink tea. Dog on it. Had I known all you needed was some detox. I had never detoxed before. I had never detoxed. And when y'all watch that video, you will definitely see what I'm talking about. My hair is shrinking. Why are we on this live here? When I tell y'all, I'm going to talk about the detox then so you guys can kind of know. For one is Bobby Price detox. Y'all, if you look at the video, you will see all the different you'll see what I talked about on there. But with this detox, which I had never done before, the 3 days, the first 3 days is when you really going to feel it. I must say. And you know what? I forgot to add what I was eating with that. Like, I was eating big bowls of salad with sprouts, pistachios, and what else did I put in there? Sprouts, pistachios, and a vinaigrette, right? Also, I was eating I think they're called enoki mushrooms. Enoki mushrooms are like the best. I had no idea. Listen, you can eat some enoki mushrooms. I could probably trick somebody and they could probably think that they're eating spaghetti. You can actually listen. I'll make my own sauce, but enoki mushrooms are so fire. I had no clue that those enoki mushrooms were that good. And I'm not frying nothing. Oh my God, I'm trying to clean my lettuce and all that stuff the best way that I can. But those enoki mushrooms were so good. But going through that detox, it must have just went all the way through that whole long intestine. Is your intestine like 15 feet? Man, it pulled stuff out of me that probably was in me for years. Years. And when I think about that and everything that he said that you were going to experience, you experienced, okay? You experienced that. And you know what? I don't even want to eat nothing sweet. I tried to eat something and everything just, ugh. And then you feel heavy if you do. Because on that video that I did, I said that I ate something and I had ate some Chinese food, but I only eat like just a little rice and what else was with it? And a spring roll. And I take the meat out. So I ate the rice and I felt so heavy. So I had a little bit of that tea left. And so I it was only like 2 days worth left because I took it the 14 days on both. The 14, the tummy detox, and the 14, the candida cleanse. And I'm telling you, that it makes you feel light. Your stomach feels so soft. Your stomach feels so soft. You feel so mellow. You feel really mellow and light. So if you ever try that detox, I ain't never tried one before other than, but that one, that detox helped me so much. So people are around her with a big pound or a big ton of poo in their intestines, in their bellies. Like you could really take your belly down. You can take your belly down. And I be looking at people bellies. And I be like, man, you got a big pile of poo up in there now that I know that you can really do something about it without taking. Oh, God, I ain't even going to each his own, to each his own, to each his own. But with this tea, the only thing you have to deal with is that smell. Once you get over that smell, you gonna make it. You get over that smell, and that the tummy detox has a different type of taste. But when I did the tummy detox, when I had, because I just had a little left and I did 2 days of it, it was so, it wasn't even, it didn't do nothing. It was like I was used to it. It was like I was used to it. So the tummy detox, I'm telling you, that that is it. And your skin looks different, your hair, like now it's just, it's kind of it's little, right? I mean, it's kind of shrunken, but it really, I think my hair flourished. Look at that. You think it's really like tight, but it's not. Like one side of my hair is tight because it's the tight curls, but if you do it like this and if I straighten it, it'll be long. But anyway, it works for your skin, all your insides, man. I think I had got it all out. And when it all came out, I got to a point to where my stomach was, I don't think it could take anymore. Like I finished my days, but I don't think it could take anymore. I don't think it could take anymore, man. It was so it was interesting. I must say that detox was very interesting. But that first day, the first day of the detox, y'all, the first day of the detox, I don't know. I thought I was about to go. I thought I was about to go, honey. And that lady, she held my food out in the video. If you watch the video, you will see. But this, I went to Naf Naf to get me some falafels because that's what I'm gonna have, me some falafels, and I got to see how they make them. But no rice, and I just had the veggies. But I had drank the tea, but my body was relaxed. I had drank it in the morning, but because I didn't know what I was gonna feel like. So when I drank the tea, the and I started moving, I got in my car and I got halfway to my destination. And I was like, what is going on here? What is happening? And as soon as I went to get out the car, I go and order my food and I'm standing there. And then my stomach just gets to going like every which way. I was like, oh my God, what is happening? And then I went on and I was in there for about 45 minutes. I'm not kidding you. That will work. It will really make your tummy go down, y'all. It will make your tummy go all the way down, all the way down. And what it did to the skin. Like, look at that. I mean, I may have just a little makeup, but look at that. And then today we ate at the Mediterranean, and the only thing that I got was the falafels. I didn't get any rice. Um, Fried cauliflower. Cauliflower is good. I think she said it was fried, but yeah, it didn't have any batter on there, so it was just like a regular cauliflower. Then I had sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries was so good, and that was it. But I'm telling you, that tummy detox, hunty, man, it works. It works so good. Hey, who on here? I'm just talking to myself, letting y'all know. They probably, when you start talking about different topics, they probably just cut you off of the algorithm anyway, with however you pronounce it. What's up? Say hey. What's going on today? Today, I'm just talking to myself. You know this how it is. You just have to talk to yourself till somebody come on here. Because you know what? You guys are not even like only a small of you are subscribed. But you know how the watch hours come in with the new people. Like new people come in. I definitely appreciate all of y'all though for coming in. Yeah, I definitely do. And then you have to just be on here and talk to yourself until somebody come in. This is how it is. Look, I ain't trying to harm nobody. They'll stop you because look, it ain't even nobody coming in now. They will stop you. Start talking about joy. Start talking about freedom. Start talking about love. Start talking about humanity, honey. They will cut your butt off of here in a minute. They won't even push your stuff out. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. But hey, I'ma speak love. I'ma speak peace. That's what I'ma speak. All that. I'ma speak joy. I'ma continue to because I will not. I repeat. I will not, and I will not have my son be like that. And it's so strange to see. You can't even say joy. You can't even talk. That's wild. But honey, I am free. You are free. And I hope you know that you are free. I hope you know it because it can't just always be about money. You got all the money in the world and you want to sit up here and do this to people. It's horrible. It is really horrible what's going on. It sure is. So anyway, I'm going to speak. I'm free. I have freedom. I have freedom and I'm not here to harm or hurt anyone, but they won't push your stuff out if you talk about joy, if you talk about peace. And it's so sad. It's so sad. But this is the world we live in. And I got a video coming out in the morning too. I got a video coming out. I'm trying to do videos. Well, what I do is I stack them up. So they already be done. I just got to do editing. They already be done. I'm going to stay on her a little bit longer because I know it is a Saturday night. But I said if I don't come on here on Fridays, I got to do Saturdays. I could not do two in a row. Y'all been watching. And when I logged on here today, it had some kind of balloons. So I must be doing something right. It has some kind of balloons. You hope that everybody has not turned into the evil monster. You just hope it. You hope it. So when I logged on, it was some kind of balloon, and I told you guys it's like everything that slowed down. But listen here, I'm not here. You know, if it happens, it happens. All I know is I like being on here talking as long as I'm not harming nobody. And that is not how I was raised. So I ain't even worried about that. You know, when you speak the truth, you get punished. That's some wild stuff. Man, I'm so glad I came from a family that loved me. I'm so glad. Even though we may have situations, honey. But I'm so glad I came from a family that loved me. I don't even know. Like this lady I know, she came from a family, she's melanemic. And she came from a family that it's in one of these videos. I can't remember what it is. Oh, I think it says your foundation is up up. That's the video. And with this particular person, her parents does not like melanin. They don't like them at all. So she said, and she's very vocal about this. So this is not like I'm telling her business or anything, but she said that her parents can't stand the made up construct of melanin. and melanemic is a made up construct. And so she said she had to deal with that all her life, but she didn't want to be like that. So she is a professional. And to tell you the truth, if it wasn't for her, like, well, the situation, it's everything for me started in 2020. Like, and then 2020, then 2021 is when I really like got to, I think I was so closed. Like my mind was so not closed because it's always been open, okay? But I wasn't paying attention to what was going on around me. I was, but I wasn't. Let's get that clear there, because I'm from East St. Louis. So I'm always aware, and I teach my son, like my son say, "Mom, you got to trust people. You have to, you everybody is not bad." I know that. And I said, "Son, listen, I know that." But I said that's a part of aware, that's just a part of where I my upbringing. Like I'm always paying attention. Like you can't get too close to me, meaning like you can't be all that close because somebody may try to, that's my thought just coming from that, and it turns out when I really think about it, it was not bad where I came from. It was not bad where I came from. And so my son be like, "No, mom, you cannot be like that." Hey, Marcus. Hey, was you on? Was you on? I can't even click over. I cannot, because this will click me out of here. But he done made me lose my thoughts. But anyway, um, and so the lady, that's who I was talking about. So the lady, she said she was raised with these particular parents. But she don't like her parents because her parents put all that epigenetically stuff in her being. Hey, whoever owned. And she cannot stand her elderly parents. And it's real. And the thing about this is, and you will get pushback when you say, when you may say like you it's got to be proven to me that a melanemic is a rider. It has to be. And I had, like, if you watch my videos, you can see where I talked about, I had these two people that were really, I'm telling you, I couldn't even believe it because we were, because where I'm from, it's all melanin. And so when you come up here and you get culturified, like it's so, you get to learn other things. You get to learn other things. And I'm so glad that I came here because I don't think I would have learned other cultures and having people, associates that you can really, I mean, you still have you gotta watch it because they're just associates, but you get to learn cultures. You get to go to their churches. You get to eat their food. Like, how do you not want to even, and then you get this, oh my God, it's so wild. But I am so glad that I did not experience what she experienced. I'm glad that I got a chance to experience what love is like in a family. Just think about if you grew up in a family that taught you to not like somebody else, like another culture, another human. And man, like I said, that particular person, and then others came because that's when I had got into school. Others came And they taught me, you know, because you're in school and they're teaching you, but you can see that they are sincere about you. Now, they still have their epigenetics going on. Okay. Don't get it twisted. Not all of them. Okay. But the one particular one, I know is sealed in her because sometimes it will pop in and pop out. Like you can tell, like she was fighting within her being to not be like that. And so one day I said, I know that you're not like that. I said, but today you acting like it. I sure did. I said, today you are acting like it, and that's not you. I said, I have never experienced that with you before. And the thing about it is, she knew it because they're under pressure for one, because nothing has ever happened to them. So they're under pressure and they're taking it out on the wrong people. But if you can have a conversation, some you're not gonna be able to have a conversation with, okay? It's just not gonna happen because it's gotta be a heart. And like I said, it's not human. A lot of people, a lot of things are in bodies, but they're not human. Like they're not. That's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother thing. But my whole thing is this: if you can talk to somebody, have a conversation without them trying to put their views on you, but you're having a conversation, so you're hearing to understand each other. You can really you really could have a conversation and things could change. But some people, honey, it's all about, if you learn how to treat people with care. The thing about this is, when I look at the two, like I look at this continent over here and then I look at this country right here, right? With the continent, this person is treating his people with care. And when I look at the country, I'm like, what the heck is going on? But the continent is treating the people so good. This one person, I ain't gonna even say no name because you know who, oh God, you just a small, you out here just talking, you talking the truth, and you're not trying to ruffle no feathers. You just out here talking. But I'm, like I said, I'm so glad that I came from a family that love and care for me, and despite of what they went through, I will never say and promote that my city was on 60 Minutes because everything they said about it was false. And it was in my soul to make me think. That's why my head be like this on the swivel. I mean, you always gonna have something in your own, you got to pay attention wherever you is. But when I think about how they put that out on us, watch the 60 Minutes and they'll be like, oh, this is the worst place to live. We got Jackie Jordan Kersey came from there. Darius Miles, Al Kersey. I think that was her brother name, Al Joyner. Al Joyner, because I think she's Jackie Jordan Kersey. He's Al Joyner. I think, however, because I think she got married. That's why she became a Kersey. What was the other one? Darius Miles. We had Homer Bush. We got the singer Anita Wilson, but she's on the St. Louis side, but hell, we the same. Then we have, oh my God, we got so many people that came from there. I cannot think of the other guy. I think he was after Jackie Joyner Kersey. It was another guy that played basketball. But then you got Homer, you got all those people, and it's more. We had our East St. Louis team, football team was always the best. Okay. What was his name? The coach. But we always had somebody. We've always had somebody that did something. And it was another girl that played on, remember the movie? It was like a little game show called The Mole. And I think her name was Nicole. And we have the one guy, if y'all watch Malcolm X, his name was the guy that played Malcolm X. He came from East St. Louis. Well, he probably didn't come. He probably wasn't born there, but he came. It was one guy that played Malcolm X. I cannot think of his name, but I think I subscribed to his channel. But he played Malcolm X, and he also was in uh Players Club, if I'm not mistaken. So we have people, man. When I think about our teachers, man, when I think about the teachers that we had, man, who on tonight? I'm just talking, and I'm gonna continue to talk. I'm gonna continue into the talk. But we had so much value, so much love. We had it growing up, man. We had it. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I did not. And I refuse to. I refuse to at this moment. I cannot do it. I'm just, hey, I can have peace. And that's what you need to be saying. Like, you can have peace. You can. I was just finna say something, but I ain't even finna say it. And my son has this book because he's trying to do that too, because just being a young melanin child, well, young adult, he's a young adult, and he got this book called The Power of Positive Thinking. And I saw it and he was reading. I was like, what? And he had the book and he was over there reading, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna check that book out when he's done. But you really have to, I don't know what's going on, but hey, I'm finna stay as positive as I can and keep my space clean. Keep your space clean. Do your walking. I'm telling you, do your walking. Do something, honey, because I'm telling you, when I did this, man, this detox, oh, I love it. I just love it. I'm just talking because ain't nobody on. Somebody will see it. Somebody will see it. But yeah, it's real. It is definitely real. It's real out here. But I'm so glad. And there are people I see the people out there. But the thing about this is, if we go out there, we're still protecting you whether you know it or not. And I know that you're out there and you're doing it, and thank you for being out there. But we're still protecting you, because if we go out there, that's we the people they want. And we ain't even, so we can't. And I can't. I got my, all I can do is send my who. But we're still protecting you, and I'm still trying to figure out. I'm about to drop this video that did y'all see that video with the people trying to go into the churches? What is that about? What is that? Like, why are you trying to go into church causing problems? I don't understand, and I'm not about to try to understand it. Like I said, um, just stay vigilant. That's all I can tell you to do. And just make sure you live, live. That's what you need to do. Because this is unnecessary. And I hope you can hear me. I just got hot. It's unnecessary. Unnecessary. Yep. So I'm going to stay on here for a good 5 more minutes. And then I will be getting off. But, I want to say I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. Hey, who on here? Say hey. What's up? Let's talk tonight. Stay on here. What you got going on tonight? I like how they do just put you out. One person will pop up. Hey, what's up? Who on here? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I was talking about my experience today. What's going on with you? Medina, what's up? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Where you coming in at, Medina? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Where you coming in at? I thank you for stopping by. Hey, who is the other person? How you doing? Where you coming in at? And what's the weather like wherever y'all at? I was just on here talking to myself. Somebody will watch it after. Hopefully. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay. Okay, where you coming in at? It's night here too. Where are you? I say calling. Where you coming in at? I appreciate you for stopping by. I just been up here talking to myself. And who else is on with me tonight? Medina, where you coming in at? I like to see the different countries. I said one day I'm gonna do a morning. Oh, thank you. Okay, I don't know. Is that is that Ohio? America? Okay. Is that the acronym for Ohio? And I don't know what YDYM mean. What acronym is that? Ooh, I be lost with them. They be doing that at work. I be like, nah, what's the word? YDYM. Tell me what that is. Yeah, what's the weather like there, Medina? Oh, what do you mean? What you mean? What do you mean on what? I'm telling you, on them acronyms, I don't be knowing what's okay. It's nice, yeah. It was a little hot here today. Medina, I'm telling you, I don't know. Man, they be at work with them acronyms. I'll be like, what is you talking about? What? You got to tell me the word because, hey, this is not going to work for me. Like the last email that I got on Friday, I was like, what? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was nice here too. Me and my son went out to eat today. Just some cuz he works and stuff and so I wanted to spend some time with him. We don't have our phones on. We don't have any of that. We just sit there and talk and just to see him. I have falafels, um some I have falafels, cauliflower, and sweet potato fries. And the thing about it is, I was telling them, Medina, that I did this detox, and my stomach is not my stomach is so different. Like because I did a detox, right? So when I was eating the food, I did not even eat the whole thing. And at this place is Mediterranean restaurant. It's the food. It looked like it's not even a lot of food, but I think cauliflower is a filler. Um, it's like broccoli. So if you eat a lot of broccoli and you eat a lot of cauliflower, it fills you up. So that way you don't eat. And plus I drink half my body weight. But I'm finna show you this, Medina. Now I'm not trying to show nobody, okay? But look at this. Let me see if you can see. My whole tummy. Like here, I don't know if you can see it, but like here, like it used to be out. Do you hear me? But when I did this detox, and I did a picture, when I did this detox, Medina, I'm telling you, I had never did a detox. Have you ever did a detox before? It did something like it flattened my tummy. I don't even have to. I don't even have to. Oh my God. I don't know if you had a tummy or not, but now I don't. I used to want to get like a tummy tuck. Like I wanted to really get one, but I wouldn't because I'm in biology, and biology is teaching me the stuff that we have is there to protect your areas, And if you ever looked at somebody that has like a tummy tuck, you can see that fat goes somewhere else. Like if they get there, that's a whole different story. But anyway, the detox was so good. Look at my video that says love you. I just put that out, I think this morning. Or no, I put that out yesterday. The video, well, I break it down to telling you what I took. The Bobby Price detox. It's called Tummy Detox, and then it's a Candida cleanse. The best thing I ever did for myself, Medina. Because you think about it, your intestines are like 15 feet, I think. And so just think about all that stuff that's coming out of you. Like, that's the best thing that I've ever done. I mean, yeah. I know that may be too much information, but it really did. That's not a lot of information, but yeah, it really did help me. So I know. I know that like kicked me into like Medina. Guess how much I was? I was 229 and now I'm 219. The weight is coming off. It's coming off and I don't even want to eat like that no more. Like it does something to your taste buds. Now the first 3 days, I must say they are really hard. Okay, the first 3 days are really hard because the smell of the tea, and then you have the taste. So what I did with the tea is I drank pickle juice, but just a little bit. It was like just a little bit, and I drank that, and then I would have the pickle just to get it out of my teeth, and then your teeth kind of turn a little yellow. But I got to get my teeth back to being white because I was drinking that tea 14 days. Okay, I took the tummy detox for 14 days, and then I did the candida for 14 days. So that's 28 days. I mean, I kind of did it 30 because I only had a little bit left of the tummy. Whoo, when I tell you, Medina, it works. It works. So if you looking to do something but in a healthier way, do that. Do that. Because I don't even want to eat like that. And then with my vegetables, I go to like this community farm it's, oh my God, it's, I love it. I love being around different cultures and stuff too. And so in this particular store, they got all type of vegetables. But let me tell you, another thing is, and I'm just talking, Medina. Thank you for listening. Enoki mushrooms. Oh my God. Have you tried enoki mushrooms? When I tell you that enoki mushrooms are so good, I can make a spaghetti, even though I don't want nobody tomatoes, but I can make a spaghetti and you wouldn't even be able to tell. Oh, okay. Try you some enoki mushrooms and I'm going to tell you, they are so good. They are so good. If you put okay, so let me tell you what I put in mine. So so the enoki mushrooms, it comes like um dang, what is it? It's like they're long and they got like a little puff at the end, right? So if they come in a batch, cut the end off, and then you put them in you saute them like you would saute anything. I'm allergic to eggs, bananas, and dairy, so now I eat a different way. I was diagnosed with allergies in 2021. Excuse me. And so that's like the whole food thing. But the enoki mushrooms you will definitely love. Saute them with your whatever seasoning you like, and then you put some onion in there and just eat that. And I put zucchini in there, and that works. What's your favorite food? I really don't have one, but what I did like, my favorite food was pizza. Oh my God. I can remember my dad getting off of work and he would have pizza. We would get he would bring Godfather's pizza. So I love that when we had my favorite foods were pizza and ice cream. What about you, Medina? Mine was pizza and ice cream. Man, now I'm allergic. I can't even have that. Like my body will tell me what I can't have and what I've had too much of. So I can't even eat that stuff. Okay. Yeah. But what's your favorite food too? What's your real food? And thanks for stopping in. What's going and another thing after you answer that, but I like okay. Yeah. That's good. What she put in her rice? Cause people be making rice pilaf, curry rice. I think it's core. I'm not pronouncing it right. Thank you. Yeah. What's going on in Ohio? You like living there? Who else on with us tonight? Say hey, how you doing? Do she make like cork? I think it's curry rice. Okay. Okay. New Guinea, like Papua New Guinea. Oh, where you live at? Oh, you live in like New Guinea, Papua New Guinea in Africa? I thought you said Ohio because I had asked you where you was from and I thought you had said Ohio because you said oh. And so I was like, oh, is that Ohio? I think that's their abbreviation. Oh, OH. Okay. That's where you live at. So are you from Papua New Guinea? Because it's another person that comes on here. His name is Watson, and Watson is from Papua New Guinea. Oh, you live in Maryland. Okay, 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 okay. Is it spicy or is it regular? Like let me see. Is it spicy red or okay? Just New Guinea. Okay. All right. All right. How long you been here? You're in Maryland now. So how long you been here? Okay, not spicy. I'm telling you, I do not like spicy food. I be like, how do you like spicy food? My son loves spicy. Like, what is going on? But now I don't even be cooking for him. So I be like, I don't know what you gonna do, buddy, because I don't even eat like that no more. But I haven't before I did that detox, I wasn't even eating like that. But that detox put me in a whole different state of mind right now. Whole different state of mind. Yeah. I be like, how do people, it's levels to spicy. I watched this one person on YouTube. They have like these little shorts. And this particular guy, what he does is he is in Japan, but he have all these different foods and he always go for the highest spice. And I'm like, how do you do? I can't even enjoy the food. Like I cannot enjoy it at all when it's so spicy. But my son, when we went to the Mediterranean today, he had the chicken and he put all this sauce on there. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, it's something. But yeah, yeah, man, I'm so glad. I usually do Fridays, Medina. I normally do Fridays, but then I had a rough day on Friday, so I decided to do a Saturday. Cause I think your time there 11. Yeah, it's wild. Which part is crazy? Did you hear? Was you on her earlier when I told you about the lady trying to run me over? Oh, you were on here? Yeah, it's crazy. It's wild, you know. But I just really wait, maybe you wasn't on her. Maybe you was responding to the time because I think it's 11:13 there. Oh, you wasn't when I was talking about the lady that I went walking yesterday, and that was another reason why I didn't get on. Because if I'm not myself, like I know my capacity. So let me tell you the story. So the story went like this. I went on my break to take a walk because you see all this stuff on the news, and I was like, okay, let me just get on and walk. So I went out there and I noticed this lady. She was melanemic, and she was up a little ways, maybe like two houses away from me, right from where I was. But I think she saw me walking, right. And here, they have these porch pirates, and I don't know, but I had my earphone in, but I had one of them out because I always pay attention to my surroundings. And so when I started walking, I noticed that she was still looking. But when it got to like a certain spot to where I was like getting close to her, then she got in her car. I was seeing all this, but you see it, but you don't pay any attention. You just minding your business. So then by the time I get, because we don't have sidewalks on this block. Now on other blocks they have sidewalks, but certain parts of the city there is no sidewalks. We have like bike things and all that. It's wild here. Not really, but it's weird to me because I came up with sidewalks. But anyway, you have to walk in the street. So anyway, I'm walking in the street, but I get halfway in the middle of her, like it was the driveway, then it's the street. So I'm on the street, but I get in the middle, like right here. This lady backs back, and I had to walk back. This lady is smirking at me. It was like she wanted to hit me. Like she wanted to hit me. It wasn't like, oh, like, oh, I'm sorry. You know how people say, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, honey. She was like, I just kept my composure, and I just said, you know what, that's not my problem. Yes. Yes. I was like, that's not you. Listen, I was like, that's not my problem. I'm gonna protect myself and I have my boyfriend on the side of me at all times. That's a Tupac song. Check it out, and you will see what I'm talking about. And so then I was like, you know what? I kept on. I was so like hot within my soul. It was just like, yeah, I can do this to you. It was like, it was so wild. It was like, yeah, I'm running this shit, oh, excuse me. But anyway, I kept it together and I just went on about my business. I continued my walk down the street, and then I got to a part to where we have the where we can walk. Yeah. So yeah, that was it. And so that's why I couldn't really get on, cuz if I'm not my best, I'm not getting on here. Meaning like my emotions ain't right. And then you being said I try to control my reality and my emotions. So yeah, that's what happened, Medina. That is what happened. But you could tell. And I was like I said, she was melanemic, and the atmosphere is just too hot. The atmosphere in Maryland is hot too, ain't it? Or no? Cause it's hot everywhere. But I do know that I normally don't. I normally, yeah. Like now, I know what I'm dealing with. So it is. Have you? I don't know. I'm just looking at your name. I don't know if melanemic or melanin. So I don't know. I was gonna say what the experience like for you. I don't know, cause it's just a name. Man, it's hot right now, but I'm just gonna try to give love, give peace. That's all I'm in. Joy, protect my son, my family. That's all I can do. I'ma still live. I ain't finna sit up here and I can't, man. I cannot. Hey, I cannot be obnoxious and mean. I cannot do that. Like what? Like, man. I can't. Like that's too much energy, Medina. Like it's too much energy. I cannot do that. I will look at you before I even I may be like, what's wrong? I have did that. People be going, I be like, what? Now explain. Now I'm just gonna let you act like that. Look, some child then got on here, Medina. Some child, it's their comment is being held. Some child is on here now. Mama, what's up? Wait, where you been? That's one of the families, one of the communities. What you been up to? Wait a minute. Somebody just said, "Hey, Marcus, if you on here, uh, what is going on with you?" Medina, he's a part of the community. Manu, what's going on? Where you been? You be like, I'm back. I'm glad you back. Where you been? What's going on with you? I love it. I love it. Oh, thank you. Hey, I done missed you too. What is it like where you at? What is it like? What's happening? And am I pronouncing it right? Break it down for me. Is it Mo Nu? Tell me if I'm saying it right, because I want to get all the community names right. And Manu, where you coming in at? I forgot. Tell me so I can keep it in my memory bank. Medina, yeah, that you gonna meet a whole lot of people from different places. Like Watson, he's from Papua New Guinea, and I know you said you were from New Guinea, but he's from Papua New Guinea. He'll hop in. I've had people from let me see, I think China. I've had people from yes. Okay, okay. Good night. Okay, Medina. Thank you so much, Medina. I definitely appreciate you, and you have a wonderful day. And I hope you have a good gymnastics class. Okay. See you later. Manmu, what's up? What is going on with you? You know you be popping in and out. I'm gonna remember your name. I always remember. You just made me chuckle a little bit. Cause you be like, I'm back. I think you said that the last time. What is happening? Okay, see you. Thank you for stopping by. Manu, I did Monu. I'm thinking I'm pronouncing it right. Can you break it down? Is it Monu? Make sure I'm doing that. Like, do it in syllables for me. Or give me a word that it goes with. Because I want to make sure that I have the community names right. Monu. Well, thank you so much, y'all. I think I'm going to get up off here. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much for stopping by, man. You know, I have to say my names. I'm going to say Anthony. Thank you for stopping by. Medina and Manu. Thank y'all so much. And I know other people had stopped by, but they didn't say anything. So I definitely appreciate y'all so much. God bless you too. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. Listen, Manu, thank you. You have a wonderful night, day, whatever time it is there, y'all. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. See y'all. I see somebody else popped in. Good night.